Wednesday, Ella becomes a social influencer.
I want to get ready for my followers.
But will Curtis get her canceled?
This Queen Sheets said take it off, so you won't get a peek, and that's it. That's it.
Tyler Perry's House of Payne, all new, Wednesday at 8 on BET.
Okay, House of Payne fans. Now, the episode promo you just saw seems self-explanatory. Lisa is helping Ella become a social media influencer and, got the selfie, lighting and all that stuff, has the phone up for videos, probably doing a live, and Curtis decides to jump in and be himself, and as a result, runs the risk of getting quote-unquote canceled, responding to comments that tells him to take it off, and he opens up his shirt. But this is interesting because the synopsis that's on IMDb versus the one that's on Google seems very different. Now, the one on Google says, Curtis wants to build his Sauce Boss brand, and Ella needs to get needs to get women to register for the church's help center to receive a much needed grant. Now, on the one hand, when I first read the synopsis, I'm like, what do you mean a much needed grant? Didn't they just donate a lot of money to fix up the help center? But I guess the grant is the money needed, to get supplies and things like that. So I guess Curtis and Ella gave a large chunk of money to repair the whole center, but now they need the money to keep it up and running, which is one of those things where I really wish they would have established that prior, because what's the point of dumping a large amount of money into fixing something up if you don't have the funds in order to keep the business afloat or the help center afloat? I don't know. But then when you look at IMDb, we have Curtis wants to build a Sauce Boss brand, and Ella needs to get women to register for the church's help center. So basically it is the same synopsis. It's just changed around a little. But it also says Ella enlists Lisa, Curtis, and Calvin. Yeah, because when I didn't see Calvin in the promo, I was a bit confused because his whole job is working for like a social media app business. So as the title says, #help. So I guess the conflict of the episode is probably going to be Curtis wanting to take over or, be in the spotlight in order to promote his business, which will butt heads with Ella, who's trying to get help for the help center, which in reality, you would think Curtis would keep that as a priority because the whole thing was making sure the church is able to pay them back for the donation, or the loan to fix the help center, which I'm still confused of. How can the church afford to do that if they said straight up, hey, we can't afford to pay the help center repair costs without donations and stuff? So I don't know. But yeah, it just seems like one of those episodes where it's a conflict of what Ella wants, what versus Curtis wants. And then it's him being selfish and, I guess falling in line where it's like, hey, this isn't about you, Curtis. This is about, the help center. And then also you can get your Sauce Boss business brand out there on the internet, which I thought was something that was established over several episodes, like the one where was it Calvin or CJ or whoever told Curtis about checking emails, because you got plenty of emails that have people who want to order the sauce, but you don't get online like that. So now he's back to wanting to be on the internet. So it seems like we're really rinsing and repeating the same storylines over and over again, but who knows? Maybe this will be a great episode because the last two have been pretty bad in my opinion. What was it, this week and last week? Both got a 1 out of 10. But we'll just have to wait and see what next week brings to the table. So it is the last episode of November, and on the last day of November, November 30th. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. And actually, let's back up a little bit. Remember the episode? I can't recall the title. Was it episode 8, A Painful Interview, where Curtis had the live interview for his business and he froze up? Then Ella stepped in and, helped him out, so they really became a hit. I wonder if the same thing is true here, where Ella is going to be the one who really isn't able to, get help or get the people to sign up. But then because of Curtis's antics, he's the one who's going to be able to turn the tide. So in the end, it all works out. That's what I'm kind of thinking here. But like I said, we'll just have to wait and see. So thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.